Hey, welcome everyone. My name is Devans, and welcome to this channel again, Chess with Devans. Today we have another puzzle, and it is white to mate black into moves. So white has a queen and a knight, and black has two rooks. So you can pause the video and see if you can find the two moves that white has to play to mate black. Just we need two moves. If it's more than two moves, it's not right. The puzzle is for two moves to mate black. Okay, so you can pause the video and see if you can find them. Did you find them? Okay, let's try them out. So if you see black has two rooks that are teamed up and literally can deliver a mate if the white queen is not pinning this rook, the rook in front. So basically, the queen being in that position also prevents white from being mated. So it is a very tough position. So if we move the queen to d4, um, uh, as we are hoping, maybe black can move. Remember, black cannot move the rook at g7. No, it can't because it's being pinned. It's being pinned by the queen. So let's say black moves the rook. Of course, that will lead to a mate in two. But black can decide not to move the rook. Black can decide to move the king. And by moving the king, then that won't lead to a mate in two because black, when the black queen to h4 doesn't mate the doesn't mate black in two moves because the king can escape. So that is an invalid move. That doesn't lead to a mate in two. Okay, so what about queen to h6? Does it lead to a mate in two? No. Why? Because black can play a rook, can block the check with the rook, and actually this is not a winning position for white anymore because white is going to lose its queen. So therefore, this is a losing game for white. Or it can lead to a draw, but white is not winning this game in case he plays there because the queen is being pinned by that rook. And now definitely the only way is the white to lose the queen. So it's a losing game for white if he plays that move because any exchange of pieces leads to a draw or black winning if he plays it smart. So that is a wrong move by white. So as we see, all possible moves by the queen, uh, all possible moves by the queen actually lead to a draw or white losing. So the queen moves are not ideal, as you can see. So let's try the knight moves. What about if we move the knight to e7? On e7, the black rook cannot take the knight because it's being pinned by the queen. So it cannot. And maybe let's say black tries to move its other rook. Still, that doesn't lead to a mate in two because even if the queen takes the rook, the king can still escape. So there's no mate in two. Or even if the queen decides to attack from this side, the check can be blocked by the rook. So there's no mate in two for that move. That is a wrong move. So for those that haven't found it, the right move here would be a waiting move by the king, the white king, which is h2, king h2. Why? Because this limits all the moves of white to only a movement by the queen, by the king. Because if black moves any move by this rook, it would definitely lead to a mate in two. So black can't play that move, and black can't play the rook on g7 because it's being pinned by the queen. So black will try to play its king because that's the only available move. And still, even that move will lead to a mate in 2 because queen h6 is a mate. So that is the right move. A waiting move by the king, the white king, h2 is the right move. Sometimes a waiting move is all you need to mate someone in 2 moves. This is an example. So if you had found it, leave a comment, like the video, subscribe for more videos like this, and make sure you are around for the daily videos, for these daily puzzles. Okay, have a nice day. Goodbye.